Hey everyone, welcome back to another pocket letter video. Today I'm going to do a mixed media pocket letter. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do a lot of mixed media and art journaling as well as other projects, so I really wanted to make my first mixed media style pocket letter. And the way I do my mixed media pocket letters, you'll see, are a little bit differently than what you normally see out there right now. I basically make each little piece, like each little card, its own style. I use a lot of different mixed media techniques in this video, and I do go through it a little bit quickly, so if you have any questions, just let me know down below in the comment box below and I'll make sure to answer your questions, and I'll try to explain it as best as I can in this video. So right now I'm using Silk's acrylic glazes, and I'm using rubbing alcohol. That's what the pink liquid is. It just got stained, but it's rubbing alcohol, and when you flick it onto the Silk's acrylic glazes, it kind of creates this really cool like effect. And now here I'm using a stencil and graphite texture paste from Prima, and I show you later on how it looks like when it's dried, but basically it's like this gray sparkly paste, and then when it dries it becomes black and has these really pretty specks of glitter in it too. Now I'm taking modeling paste and I'm tinting it with this pink paint, and I'm using this heart stencil from Petite Artist, I believe. And so I'm making this really fun dimensional background on one of the Silk's backgrounds that I just finished painting. I love using the Silk's acrylic glazes on my projects because it adds a really pretty shimmer effect, and they're really translucent too, so you can create really cool layered looks. And you can find some of these at Michael's, the little sampler pots. I know they have them there, which I got a few. And now I'm using Dusty Concord, Spun Sugar, and Salty Ocean Distress paints, and I'm going to create the spun watercolored background. I didn't get the color exactly how I want it to look like, but it's okay because you can always add more layers to these type of backgrounds. Next I'm using this iridescent medium that I got at Michael's to add some shimmer to my other cards. These next two backgrounds are just scraps from art journal pages I've made in the past, and I'm adding to them golden high flow acrylic inks, and also one of them, the black one I use is a homemade one, which I'll link to my video because I found a trick to make your own homemade acrylic inks, high flow acrylic inks, sorry. And so this is one I was mentioning before. I use the golden colors are magenta, neon pink, and purple. And this black one, like I said, is my homemade one. So again, the video will be posted in my suggested video on this video itself. So I'm just using a straw and water to blow the ink around and make these really fun sort of like splatters. Because all of these separate cards are going to the same pocket letter, there are three different mediums that I use to sort of bring them all together. And that is the iridescent medium, the white gesso that I'm using right here, and the neon pink high flow acrylic from Golden. Because each card is different and unique, I am using these three mediums on all of the cards so that I can kind of create a similarity or like a theme that runs throughout all the different cards so that it looks like they're all part of the same collection. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of footage while recording, so for the next cards you don't see how I create them, but I use this watercolor kit that I have, and I didn't like how the colors came out, so I went over them the next day with the same three colors I used, the peacock feathers, the picked raspberry, and the squeezed lemonade in distress stains. I went over the same three colors I did for the other card I made earlier in the video, and just to kind of magnify the colors a little. And then what I did was I took a Lawn Fawn stamp set that I had with this purple archivals ink, and I went over it and kind of created a background with little stars. And the background for this card was simply made by using a dirty stencil. I just use it as a cleanup card where I just take the remaining ink and clean it up on another piece of paper, and then all I did was add some gold Heidi Swap spray and the neon pink high flow acrylic. In one of my last videos, I used some Vera Studio digital stamps and I got a really great response. So for this pocket letter, I'm using some more Vera Studio images, and I used 4 different images and also sentiments that she also creates in this pocket letter here, and I'll have them all listed down below, and I'll also have the link to her Etsy shop so you can check it out. And while you're there, the designer of Vera Studios was kind enough to share with me a coupon code that I can give back to my viewers. So if you guys love her images as much as I do, these fun and quirky characters are just amazing to work with. Trust me, I know, and I'm just having a blast working with them. So if you guys want to check out my description box down below, you'll find a coupon code that you can use to purchase some Vera Digis and use them on your pocket letters and in different projects like art journaling and even cards. Whatever you guys create, these are the best images. I am having the best time using them. I really love them, and I love to support designers who are just amazing. So guys, check them out. It's Vera Studios on Etsy, and the link and everything will be posted down below. Now this sentiment is actually from a princess set, and so I just fell in love with it, and it represents my feelings towards the person who's going to be getting this pocket letter. I just am really inspired by this person and this artist, and I kind of just really wanted to let them know that they are magical. So for this pocket, I'm just adding some washi tape, and for this pocket, I'm going to use it for the tea. So this is a tea time image that I colored up with my Copics, and I'm just using some scraps of a doily that I had. I really adore this little digi, and especially the sentiment that says tea will fix everything. How true is that? So I just used a die cut banner in gold, and the little piece that I cut off from the top I use as the little ground that she's gonna stand on. So I use every little scrap on this card, and I'm just using Whimsical to add some shimmer to the cup and also to her face, and I just love the touch that Whimsical gives. So here I'm just using some alphas that I have from Dear Lizzie, and this is my build a bow kit, and I included pieces to make 2 bows and also a bow like that in the front, like a die cut. And this bow is actually a velvety black paper that I got from my friend Carrie Elias, so I'm having a lot of fun die cutting using that piece of paper. And I'm just using some washi and then some die cut hearts from Lawn Fawn to decorate the pocket further. And that's the pocket that has the post-it notes in the inside. Of course, I had to add some of my paper donuts. I love these little guys, and now I'm just filling up all the pockets. I added some organic white tea, and I hope this person likes it. And I'm just adding some die cuts and stickers for my stash and a bunch of other little fun goodies for this person. And this is my mixed media pocket letter. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions on any type of technique that I use, just let me know. I'd love to answer all of your questions and comments. Also, make sure to check out Vera Studio Digis because they are awesome, and don't forget to use the coupon code that is provided in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more mixed media art and also more pocket letter and other type of videos too. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great one. Bye!